Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I drop my next one. Listen, you guys, I have a court update concerning this couple with this $30 million inheritance scam that I covered last year. The girlfriend of the guy, Stephen Riley, has been sentenced to a very lengthy sentence after she thought he inherited $30 million. He plotted to leave her. She didn't want him to leave her. So she decided to start putting stuff in his drinks. I've been covering this, and of course, there was a huge twist in this. I am going to get into this news story in just a moment. Please make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. This is a very telltale sign at what people do when they think you have money. Even after these two were together for almost 10 years. This was truly a twisted case of love gone bad and $30 million. So I'm about to get into this court update. Then I'm going to rewind tape for you guys to show you how we got to this point. Trigger warning, and like, share, and subscribe. Here we go.
In our top story, a Minot woman is now being sent to prison after admitting to fatally poisoning her long-term boyfriend with antifreeze. 48-year-old Ina Knoyer was sentenced to 25 years behind bars today. Knoyer remained emotionless as the family of the man she killed, Stephen Riley, gave victim impact statements.
As so many other families of victims often feel, the punishment should fit the crime, and lucky for you, the Department of Corrections doesn't serve antifreeze or iced tea. My opinion of you is what you did to my brother is that you ironically are an exact reflection of the home that you kept and lived in. Vile, filthy, disgusting, embarrassing, gross, full of feces and pure trash.
According to court documents, Riley and Knoyer both believed he would be receiving a $30 million inheritance in the weeks leading up to his death on September 4th of last year. Police say Knoyer was poisoning Riley's drinks because she thought North Dakota recognized common law marriage, making her the recipient of that money if Riley died. Investigators say they don't believe the inheritance was ever real. The coroner's report shows Riley's cause of death as ethylene glycol poisoning, which is a common ingredient in antifreeze. Knoyer pleaded guilty to the murder earlier this year, agreeing to the sentence of 50 years, first serving 25 with the other 25 suspended. She chose not to make a statement at her sentencing today. She's also ordered to serve 10 years of supervised probation if and when she is released, and to pay restitution to Riley's family.
Okay, you guys, I just wanted to make sure you guys got that information. Now let's rewind tape so we can see how we got to this very tragic case in this situation. According to the arrest affidavit, Knoyer's boyfriend, Stephen, was in line to inherit over $30 million and also planned to leave her. And they had been dating for about 10 years after he received the money. He was planning to meet with a lawyer at the airport September 3rd to complete the transaction. On the day of September 3rd, many of the boyfriend's friends were there with him at the airport and began to notice his health rapidly decline. He began feeling like he was drunk, despite not having anything. He was also having stomach pain and began having trouble walking. According to his friends, they tried to get Stephen some medical treatment, but his girlfriend insisted that he was suffering from heat stroke and just wanted to go home and rest. Soon after, he began vomiting and could not walk on his own. Friends stated that they became more concerned, but Ina Knoyer, the girlfriend, told them that she had medical training and knew that it was heat stroke. The following morning, one of the friends came to the home to check on Stephen and spoke to Ina through a closed door, who then stated that he was at a walk-in clinic. The friend then went to every walk-in clinic and ER in Minot and discovered that he was not at any of the locations. Again, this is a very, very sad case. However, this was not the end of it, as more began to transpire in the next coming days with this situation. Later that day, first responders came to the address for a report of an unconscious man and transported Stephen to Trinity ER, where his condition was so severe that he was flown to St. Alexius Hospital in Bismarck. He never regained consciousness and passed away the following day on September 5th. Friends of the boyfriend then began to report to the police that they believe Enya had put something in his drink, as she had made comments about wanting to do something to him with antifreeze in the past. Due to this, a coroner ran tests on the boyfriend for ethanol glycol, I could not get that out right, a key ingredient in antifreeze, which came back with toxic levels of the substance. An autopsy was then performed and confirmed that he had passed of ethylene glycol poisoning. A search warrant was then conducted on the girlfriend and Stephen's residence, which resulted in investigators finding an old Windex bottle without a cap that contained a bright green liquid in the living room, a glass Coors Light bottle, a plastic mug, both containing the same liquid, were found in the garage. The liquid was suspected to be the antifreeze. And then she was investigated and arrested. Now, she also was trying to get out of this case by saying that she was insane, I believe, for a minute. And obviously that did not fly with the court. And now this has been settled, and she is definitely going to get a minimum of the 25 years. And again, if she get out early, 10 years probation. This case was quite twisted and very sad. I definitely want to send prayers to the family of Stephen. He did not deserve this. But again, this goes to the age-old question. What do you do for money or love? Apparently these two were having a lot of problems. Apparently the money, or the lack thereof, brought out something in her, be it that she thought that she was going to be entitled to get it, or the fact that he thought he can get the money and run. The sad thing is, and I've said this time and time again, you never know a person until there's actually large sums of money involved. People's true personalities come out. And honestly, I'm glad that she did not get away with this, because honestly, if the coroner did not go back and check Stephen's blood levels, she could have actually gotten away with this in the long run. So I'm definitely glad that justice was served here. I had reported this last year. This probably has to be one of the more tragic cases in which I've put on my channel, for the simple fact this could have happened to anybody, and even after having an almost decade-long relationship with someone, she wanted to go out her way to say, you know what, you're not going to leave me, I'm going to leave you. And I'm going to take all your money, after he was trying to leave her. So, anything else develops with this situation, I will definitely come back and make another video. I'm sure that at some point, after many years, she could be, trying to get out early. Or, she might try to get this case retried. So, we will definitely be looking into this if any other information break. But again, prayers to his family. I'm glad we have a conclusion with this case. She's going to serve every minute of what she deserves in prison. Share your comments below, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, be safe. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.